misses those 13-year principles and now his child is 14 years or 15 years. Is this the question? How to compensate that? Well, we can still compensate it, but we have to change our thinking process completely. If, for example, your child is not having good habits, please take it off from your head to make him someone who has a good habits. The only thing you can do is just love him unconditionally. He has become like this because we don't have that relation with that child, and lack of that relation is responsible for going astray. Now, so although it is very difficult to swallow, it is very difficult for us to digest and understand that he is in bad habit and you are asking us not to actually follow this and not to spy him or not to just tell him that thing. Please trust me. Just restore that relationship first before being in a position that you can change him. And that is through unconditional love. Unconditional love means, it does not mean that I love you because you are a good boy. I love you because you get good marks. I love you because you have a good job. I love you because you respect me. No, I love you because I love you. That's the only reason for love. This is very difficult. Maulana Room has talked a lot about it. Because old psychology says that something when goes from habit to behavior to personality, then it is not changeable. But I read a literature only Maulana Room said that one thing can change a person back to 180 degree, and that is unconditional love. So if you have missed the train, you have, and how to do it technically? Oh, I can give you a skill as well. The technical way of doing it is give him a quality time. And quality time means time, agenda of what you are going to do that time is decided by the child. Now what we do as a quality time is, okay, I'm not going to work for 3 hours and I'll spend with my child. You take him to a coffee shop and there you ask, what about your studies? How many marks? So this is not a quality time. Actually, your child is giving you the time. You are not giving him the time. Quality time is that for those 3 hours, if he wants fishing, just do fishing. If he wants to go to a basketball court, if you want to go to see a movie, just go for a movie. So whatever he wants, it just do with that. And it's not an easy ride. You have to invest maybe 1 day, maybe 1 week, maybe 1 month, maybe 1 year, maybe 10 years. But that's the only way. There's no other way. And there is a second thing which is certain to show. This first one may not show you the 100% results, but second one is certain. And that is, please never underestimate the power of dua. Make a dua for your child. Please don't your child may go a lot away from you, but he cannot go away enough that he is out of the range of your dua. And I can tell you with my personal experience, honestly speaking, only 2 things you can do. Develop a relationship with the child, which may take a long period of time, and that's the only way he can come back. And the second is, you offer nafil for him. You give sadaqah for him. You fast for him. You start tahajjud for him. And start praying to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So these are 2 things which I think can be done.